Alright, and welcome to Manorlords. I figured I was going to start a new game, and today it will be a game that I've been actually waiting for a long time to come out. Now, Manorlords, I always kind of like the idea behind it, the ability to build out stuff, and I hate to say it, but you really can't just start with the first place you get and try to play it straight. You have to, well, you have to kind of go through and cherry pick what map you're going to use because a lot of the times the map is less than conductive for being a good place to start. Got it. We'll start actions now since we got that down. And we got the storehouses, and we want another hitching post right away. Now, one of the reasons why I said, hey, you have to look around, take a look, is because of fertility. Fertility, depending upon where you are, you don't get a lot. And there's an interesting thing. I tried doing the grain, but I couldn't ever find rye. I don't know if you have to unlock it or something else. But it kind of came out that way. So we got a new hitching post being built. As soon as you build the second hitching post, you buy yourself another ox. Oxen are the machinery of the game. You need them in order to do, well, just about anything. It's growing. I have 4 months worth of food and firewood. I don't have any fuel consumption right now for firewood. Some firewood. So what I need to do is start getting things ready. So the first thing you actually need is a logging camp because you need more logs. You always need more logs. Why? Because logs are just what you need. And then you have supplies. Firewood, stone, things like that. So, as soon as you can, you're going to want some storage. The granary is one of those things you need really early on, as well as the actual storehouse. Alright, we got that. So now that those are there, well, those are going to be starting. Food production should start up fairly soon. We want to...
There's no hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home.
We'll continue the road down this way. And then we can put a hunting camp down here. Now, storehouses and granaries are interesting because once they're built, they store stuff. But here's the funny but. You won't automatically put stuff in there until you produce it. So, like, if you have supplies sitting out, you need to assign somebody to the storehouse for a little bit. to run around, pick stuff up. And same with the granary. So I'm going to send them, so they're going to start picking up all this junk. Once this stuff is all picked up, which will be fairly quick, because guess what? I have oxen.
Summer's
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Don't need anybody in the storehouse for the moment. We will later.
If I have to spend another winter in Albert's barn, I'd like to freeze me balls off. Even with it.
Now, we start with some residential plots.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating
The residential
sun.
plots are interesting because you kind of... There we go.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
We got... How many logs do we got? We only got 7. So I can
Summer's
start the
coming soon.
plots.
Soon the beating sun.
Gave the old ox
1,
a
2,
handful of
3, 4,
month-old
5.
grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
A fresh start for me and me own.
We need to wait a little bit then.
Summer's coming soon.
Now, with things like hunting camps, you can see that there's a hunting limit. The hunting limit basically says, oh, well, I will hunt down to this amount. While that's going on, do the last bit of gathering, which is the forager's hut. We'll put the forager's hut right here. Get that going. Yeah, that's one less piece of timber. Oh, I got 10 timber now. Excellent.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Have you marked the joist for the rafters already?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 5 down for right now. Get ourselves some.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Now, living space is interesting. Burgage plots are
Soon the beating sun.
basically, just the word burger.
You all know what that means.
You see it in a lot of games where you're in like Czechoslovakia, Austria, basically anywhere the Holy Roman Empire used to be, and it kind of stands for city dweller.
I'll stay with you.
At least something like it. I do like that you can actually kind of see where they are in the construction. And now we're almost done with that.
Come on, come along.
We're going to wait until this finishes out. And I'm going to put in a little... I'll put in a little...
Just give me a hammer and something needs to be off.
Hey, bring that piece over here.
Now that we got houses, and yeah, we still got homelessness. We're gonna need money. Fuel stall, food stall, clothing stall. I need the stalls done soon. I guess as soon as people get moved in. Yeah, I found out a couple things in a first time playthrough on this game that, well, it ended up badly. Mostly because. Got it. All right, there we go. New development point. Ah, here we go. Got it. Let's see, apiary. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Trade logistics, heavy plow. Let's see. That is good. The plow will something I'll eventually do, but for right now. Oh, when I start doing big trading, I'm going to get that. That's going to be useful. Policies and production. Nothing. Let that go. So, now that we have that, so places like the markets are interesting in that you're building yourself a basically a open stall area. I'm probably going to put in a second one as we go along. I wonder that. Oh yeah, I doubled it. I'll probably do the thing that gives you that gives us meat on just on a passive basis. For right now, actually. We'll put somebody in the granary now because they'll open up a shop. And next, we'll start from here. We'll kind of go across to here. You still have some timber. So now we have berries, bread, and meat. So now, the way you upgrade in this is kind of nice. So what you're going to have is you're going to have requirements. Do you have access to water? Do you have access to a church? Fuel stall, food stall, and clothing stall. The clothing stall basically is, do you have access to something that you can use to make it? So for that you need production industry. You need a tanner, which turns hides into leather. Once you start taking in clay, you need a furnace, a smithy, make stuff. Although for the smithy, I'd rather just when you upgrade a burgage plot, you get everything can have a backyard extension. You start off just being able to do gardens, chicken coops, sheds, and orchards. As you go, you start being able to do things like warbows, joiners, a brewery extension, blacksmith shop, a bakery extension. And it locks people in as doing something. It might be that instead of having a public bakery, you just go for like a bakery extension. But at the same time, it cuts down on the amount of things you build, because right now the vegetable garden is giving a small amount of vegetables, So in a month or two, I'll start actually having veggies to sit around. I have a small marketplace. I can probably build some more in later. But next I have to figure out what I want.
This is heavier than it looks.
I probably am going to need firewood soon. So we're going to put that there. And then eventually we're going to need to do planks. So we'll put the saw pit in. Now, we're going to let that run for a little bit.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Because what we really need... Okay, a food stall. Now that the food stall's in place... it probably has to catch up still.
Step by up and sample.
And I'm going to have to start people making... Okay, so we've got the food stall. He's just going in and getting meat and hides. So once I start getting a few more people, I'll be a bit better off. Yeah, we want the Woodcutter's Lodge finished. Because we're going to need to start making firewood.
Summer's coming soon.
We now have a small amount of timber.
Bread, freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
Now, one thing they don't tell you right off the bat is that in order to add in additional get more people to come in,
Hey,
you not only have to have more living space, but you need to have your approval come up. So your approval comes up by doing things like,
This is heavier than it
see,
looks.
now I have food stall. It's now good. So now I'm going to go to the Woodcutter's Lodge and start wood cutting. That will start making firewood. As you can see, I have 9 months of food, 2 months of fuel. So I need to get that going. I
This
need
is heavier
to...
than it looks.
Production for just about anything really is going to take time. It's going to be way down here. I have a big iron deposit way down there. No unassigned families to guide the ox. Yeah, well, I need 2 of them for food. I need 1 to sell food at the shops, because that helps keep people happy. Okay, so the firewood stall's up now. So now we're getting closer. That'll catch up in a minute. Let's see. So right now, logging camp, we're going to set it down. Not have it down for a little bit, because we're going to need to put in a few things. We need a well.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Administration, no. Trade, industry. It's probably back in gathering here someplace. Apiary, no. I mean, we have a granary, we have a storehouse. Pack station, no. Ah! It's part of residential. And put it right there. And we'll get okay, they're still taking down the carcasses. We'll do hunting next. We'll do the trapping next. Disease. Lovely. Okay. We're at 50%. Now we can put in a couple more burgage plots.
Gave the old ox a handful of Manorlords1. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Got 3 timber left over.
This is heavier than it looks.
So now we should hopefully be getting some new people in soon. We'll speed it up. Once we get at least one built, and pretty soon I gotta build a church, because that's one of those things you need to
Move that there, on, and
get going. Okay, we got a burgage plot. Now we can start getting new people in town. We're at over 50%.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
And then as soon as that's done, we need to start back up with some logging and let new people show up. Now,
We all know what that means.
we'll get somebody back in there. And we'll wait for new people to show up.
Firewood, firewood.
And the new family started moving in. Excellent. So now, what we need is a church and a tannery. We'll start the church first. Now I'm going to use up here. I'm eventually going to put my manor house kind of up here on this to command the area. But in the meantime, I need planks. So that's going to take a little while. So in the meantime, I will get a tannery built. We'll build it here, out away from everything else. Hopefully by the time that's done, I will have at least one more family in here. Oh, generic storage. This is an interesting thing. Whenever you have storage of something in a building, it might have a generic storage that'll fill up. Oh, good. We have a second family moving in. So now I can start the saw pit, get some planks going. I have the logging camp running. I need another free group 7, so I have 2 more houses to go. Before I'm filled up, and I need to start making money, which I can make once I got a church and something going from the tannery. Oh wow, 15 planks already. We're gonna start that church soon. Church. Okay, yeah, 20. And one of the reasons why I'm like so kind of, hey, I need to upgrade some of these things to level 2 is that I start earning taxes off of them as soon as they're finished being built.
On.
So I want to do that quickly. All right, moved in 25 planks. Get that church built. Get the tannery going. That'll help. Because once that's done and that's done, I will be set. Next development, I think, will be trapping. So we'll start getting more... I can start getting more meat. And you can do hides. At some point, I might want to do orchardry. And a clothing stall. We gotta probably wait till next month. Let's see. Oh yeah, it hasn't even gotten... It's just starting to get supplies. We only got one. Although by doing that, these guys don't have to run... Actually pretty good. Stone deposit. Once I get a few more people in these houses, I'm gonna put in... Oh, good. You know what? With all the planks you got right now, I should turn you loose to do more construction, because you've got a lot of things that still have to move. And then these hitching posts will have to upgrade soon. And yeah, I just need a church. And then some timber, which I have plenty of. Once I get that, I'll start making enough money that I can make some more vegetable gardens and some chicken coops. I'll eventually have to start getting some trading going, but that'll be after. And we're full of people right now, so let's get... Five, four. Put four more down there. But we'll set this up to high because we want this completed first. Because once that happens, I can upgrade. All right, so now that we see that, we can start new buildings, and we can upgrade old ones. So if you can see now, I've got the burgage plots. Requirements not met. I find it interesting that some people do have enough and some people don't. What I'm going to do right now is I can start the upgrades on a few of them. We'll get the upgrades done first, because that's gonna get my money going. And the logging camp's not far away, and it has plenty of logs. Once we get those built, I hear building. Okay.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
Sometimes I don't understand why they go with the whole, oh, you're losing, your requirements aren't met. I had requirements. You have fuel. I'm guessing it's assuming that I'm running low on...
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
We got the food stall, we got the clothing stall, we got the marketplace, we got a church. Get stuff built. And we're probably... Okay, I got plenty of food for right now. I got 42 firewood. 57 firewood. So I really need to get some stuff built. It's getting close to winter. Over winter, I'm going to build me a farmhouse. Put down a couple fields. So now that that's going on, I'm starting to actually make some wealth. New development point. Okay. We're gonna immediately go for trapping. Get some meat coming in. Or some more meat anyway. That'll make life better.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped since the morning.
Yeah, the forager's not going to be doing anything during the winter. What do we got? So instead, we'll get them kicking out some production.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Now we got 1, 2, 3 level 3 burgage plots. Money will start getting some wealth. We can extend more burgage plots. New family started moving in. Okay, so we got 10 out of 13. That's good. I'm gonna run out of a lot of food. Well, you got a lot of food in storage, and we'll be getting meat. Settlement level increased. Do I got a new? I have a new development point. I mean, I can get beekeeping. Double the amount of meat. Trade routes. Charcoal kiln. Irrigation. Rye cultiv. Ah, that's why I can't do. That's why I can't. So I'm going to go down this path. I want to be able to have an orchard, and then I can do rye cultivation. That will help. So now let's do some farming. We need a farmhouse. We can put the farmhouse. No, you know what? We'll put the farmhouse here. It's pretty close. Now we'll put down our first field. Okay, so first field we're going to put down is going to be emmer or wheat. So what I'm going to do, got it. So now we got here, we're going to do some wheat, which I can't do anything with right now. But I will. They'll probably do them. I hope they'll at least do the. I hope they'll at least do the. Do the plowing as soon as possible. We got a storehouse. We got a logging camp. We're at 11. As soon as we can, we got it. Farming cycles. Okay. We're gonna upgrade. Upgrading as many of the burgage plots as I can, because more regional wealth, more money coming in. I can start putting in orchards. I want to do trading, but the last time I did trading, I kind of traded away the wrong stuff and just got completely hosed by it. We got plenty of leather. The woodcutter's lodge is good. Still have plenty of food. So now I just need to get through the winter and start with some farming. I should, while I'm thinking about it, put in a second field. Oh, flax does not grow nearly as well. Let's see, where else can the flax grow well? Yeah, no, not there. Way down there. Way over here. You know what? I'll draw the flax field up here.
Wood lice you want. Nothing good.
And we can set this to flax. And that'll start getting plowed in the spring. And we got some farmers who aren't really doing anything right now. But that's okay. We'll we keep going with the burgage plots. Money. We'll let that... Oh, yeah, we're probably not going to have anything until we get some more vegetables and eggs down. And we're actually got enough people who are not doing anything. I'm gonna throw a few more people in here. I've got 13 out of 13. I should probably put in a few more people. And we'll put in a burgage plot. Yeah, we can have them come up the road here. We need to... Oh, yeah, I don't got much timber right now. I need some more. Now that I got both the woodcutter and the saw pit running again.
Gets rainy like this and the wife will get out of bed.
Actually,
Says her head hurts.
because I've been doing that, I have... I need more stone to upgrade my... Makes a couple stables. Okay, there we go. Wheat fields going. For timber, we... You know what? We'll add a bit more marketplace area here.
Summer's coming soon.
Three locations free. We'll make some... Okay, good. Now we've got some money. We will go... You know what? We'll put in more vegetable gardens for the moment. Because they're cheaper. And having more food is never a bad idea. More timber to put in some new houses.
Summer's coming soon. And soon, eating
Although,
we all know what that means.
too steep to build. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can do it this way. Nope, too steep to build. We can put a burgage plot down here instead. You go to here. You go to here. Nah, I don't like that. assign that guy. Not enough health. Yeah, well. Let's get...
We all know what that means, don't we?
Get more vegetables going. How are we doing with the field? Okay. Oh, this should be a pretty good one. And then we'll need... Well, we need more houses. We'll get at least 2 more built. That'll probably be better. We get people back to foraging. We got plenty of food stockpiled for the moment. I do also like the music for this. It's got a nice quality to it. Let's see what we get. We want a windmill. Upgrade the burgage plots. Don't have enough wood. Right.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Yeah, we can... How much does it cost to make a bakery extension? Development branch missing bakeries. Oh, I gotta go through this to allow them to make bakeries. Which means I will need to make a communal oven for at least the short term so I can have bread.
This is heavier than it looks.
And then fuel 3 months. Nobody's going to be working on that right now. Second marketplace. What do we need right now?
Why do I
I'm not going to be doing anything with that. I don't need it. Well, I would like a trading post, but the trading post isn't going to be useful right now. I'll probably want a forester's hut soon. I don't have any development points. Maybe I'll do advanced skinning or pelt extraction, although I do want to go down to the rye cultivation and irrigation. Charcoal burning actually does look to be pretty useful because it doubles how effective your firewood is. I need to save up burgage plots. Almost all of my burgage plots are level 2, so I will get more money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Next time I should have 25. 22.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Getting a couple people with chickens and having eggs is going to be good. Right now, it's a matter of getting enough money to do everything. I mean, we got a wheat field. We got a flax field. I got some place to do that. I should. Yeah, it's probably under industry. Weaver's workshop.
Gave the old
I'm
doc
gonna
to
need-
handle the month-old rat. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
And yeah, we can get that going. Okay. Now that we got that, I got 10 timber. So I can go. Start another burgage plot here.
Come on, laddie.
And we still got enough people to do the building. The Weaver's Workshop will go through. By the time that's all done, industry, no, under farming. Put the bakery right here. We should be pretty set. Once we get some more people in here. Get some eggs.
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
Okay. Yeah, you can't forage right now. We'll let that run for a bit.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
And let's get the forester's hut going. For right now, we just need we'll add one more person to there. I think I will eventually have to do some trading, but that's expensive. And you have to be sure you're trading out the right things. Okay, so I have at least one free space. Requirements not met. Okay. Yeah, we need more. There we go, 34. So now, let's get some chickens going. Once you get enough chickens going, what'll happen is the granary will start being able to sell multiple things, and you'll be going back to the whole food stall supply. You get two types of food supplied. Okay, we got wheat. Now we can start in on the production of bread and all that stuff. I need to wait until we get out of there. So 48 wheat. I know that wheat gets turned into flour at a 2-to-1 basis and then becomes bread at a 1-to-1 basis. So it does actually become quite useful. Why is the fuel still doing that? Okay. These are done. We're at 17. We'll get the forester's hut going. Replant there.
We all know
We've
what
got plenty of... I'm going to need stone next. And there's the... 17. We'll wait till we get some other people coming through here. In the meantime... Oh, that's right. A lot of those places, when you want to upgrade them, you need money. Which I do not have. Firewood. All right, so what are you looking at? We're looking at a lot of running low on firewood. I can only cut it so fast. I still have, I have 24 timber sitting in there, so I'm fine. I got a whole ton of planks now.
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear
We're
they
up
was
to
picked this very morning.
18.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Upgrade that burgage plot. More chicken
Right
coops.
up and settle.
berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel. Poor quality, he said.
Okay, they're doing that. We'll throw somebody into weaving now. We'll take one person out of there since we're just sorting stuff at the moment.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Berries, bursting with flavour, fit for a king.
Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade any of that stuff. What do we need for burgers level 3? We need a tavern, increased church, and a lot more in the way of supplies.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Create shoes, creates cloaks, clothes, and gambesons, war bows. I checked that out. The production of war bows is really, really fast. I suddenly went from like having, I got a few war bows to I have 150 of them floating around. And the sale prices for stuff in trading is just horrible. So purchasing something will generally cost you about 12 or 13 per unit of whatever it is. Right? You know how much it costs to sell it? 2 or 3. There is a lot of sale. So we still don't have enough fuel. Okay, so what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, we got 19 houses. That's probably 24 to 38. Probably once the
Come one, come
once
all.
spring comes around, it'll be
These
better.
drawers are fine selection.
With the number of planks I have
Step
here,
right up and sample.
I don't really see any problem.
Well,
I'm gonna put somebody on the
perhaps it was
storehouse
simply
to
a
start
bad
sorting
day.
stuff.
These things do happen from time to time.
That
Don't be
should
shy,
get
good
things
sirs and
picked up a bit.
ladies. Poor quality, he said. Impossible. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Once we get to December,
We all know what that means.
fire consumption double, lack of firewood, freezing sheep shearing is forbidden. I wonder. Rye can grow just about anywhere. I could put in barley, although another wheat field will probably do us good. And now let's see. Still got a little bit of grain there. I'm out of grain there. Okay, I got some linen going now. What do I need to upgrade the church? I need a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to start digging. Stone cutting camp. I mean, that's stone. The iron pit's way over there. It's a really rich iron source. I mean, I'm wondering if I should just put like a second portion of this place out down there. Now we got let's see, we're filled up with room again, or filled up on space, so now we need some more burgage plots. Stay away from the goat shed. Get some more vegetables going. We got at least a couple of chicken coops now. Yeah, we got a couple of chicken coops.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Get out of construction. So, nothing in the weavers, nothing in there. So we can shut down the weaver. Actually, no, we're not shut down the weaver just yet. Because they'll still sell stuff. We will close down there. We're really going to have to get more crop space. I can probably extend along there. Do I got? I don't have any development points yet.
Would like some rods. Good.
Okay. need some stone cut. Where was the clay? Clay deposits way over here. I wonder, can I relocate? Press to change building's location for free. I'm gonna move it down this way. We'll clear out some space. And you know what? Because we got the time and the money, we could get another ox going.
Possible.
We got meat,
Bring
bread,
this here,
vegetables.
bring that there, on and on.
Now let's see if the new logging camp. Let's get a couple people back to work. Buried deposits will grow back soon. More chickens.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Let's see. Need burgage. We're gonna need a manor soon. Let's see. What do I need for the manor? Small village.
Let's go, people!
Welcome to the castle planner. Yeah. So this is actually kind of neat because what it allows you to do is it allows you to go let's see, let's do the curvature a little outward. We can get that going right now. And then Garrison Tower. Get that outer tower. 10 garrison space. Then we can place a road. That is a fence, not a road. What?
Fresh start. Here
That is annoying. I'm gonna recover from that beforehand. So, tip. That's a good tip. Before you build your got it. So next time I build that, I'm gonna save before I do any castle building because that
You'll
can
not
cause a
find
lot of
finer
problems.
wares anywhere
I haven't
else.
moved the logging camp yet. Woodcutters is going at full speed. The saw pit's empty. I got some deforesting. Do I even have the stone pit yet? I do not have the stone pit yet. Okay. Let's get ourselves caught back up. Mining. We want the mining, not the mining pit. We want the stone cutter camp. Drop that there. Road in. Let that run for a bit. We're out of berries for the moment. Weaver's still working on cloth. Oh, Weaver's going to be working on cloth for a while. And they're about done grinding flour. They're not done making bread yet. Okay, so let's catch back up to what I was going to do. I was going to put in another wheat plot because I'm going to want that next season. I have plenty of timber, so I'm going to need some more houses. That's three nice plots facing inward, so we can do that. The granary has... Well, once we get some stone, we'll upgrade the granary. Oh, and there's a bunch of flour in there, so we can keep making bread. Still making bread there. We're still making cloth there. Nobody at the farmhouses. Do I still only have 2 oxen? Yeah, I still only have 2 oxen. Well, let's get some time in. I'm definitely going to take up that one to get some pelts. I might do apiary next. Or rye next. Locked in early access. Hunting grounds. Yeah, no. I'm not going to do that. I can get another oxen, but I I should probably wait on that. Let's get that built and these built,
Why do I
so I can get more people moving in. We'll take that down a little bit. I don't think we need anybody else doing anything in the, I don't know. Wait, why do they still have... There's a screen in the... There's no grain in the granary. There's a bunch of bread in there. There's a bunch of bread in here, too. Linen, leather, lots of planks, some tools, a bunch of... decent amount of firewood. Yeah, nothing else there. Forester's hut. Nope. I have plenty of logs. Probably. Oh, now we got some stone cutters. We can get some stone coming in. Yeah, that's way out in the middle of nowhere. But I'm gonna want that. Hey, you know what? We'll just drop that right there. Get a road going. Get some clay built, and then we can put the industry stuff for each of those right off of it. So I put the clay furnace right along there. Oh, I'm up to 47. So we'll put down some more eggs. We've already got some chickens. We'll put down another vegetable garden. You know what? We'll do the relocation that I was doing earlier. We'll put over here. Now's a good time to do this because there's not much else I can do. The buried deposits aren't going to show up. I should get some more money so I can do that. A hunting camp. And we're keeping them going. And then we got a tannery. Flax field. Honestly, I should probably put down some more flax. Put some more flax down. Here. Because, you know, more cloth. It'll be useful. Eventually, I gotta start making dyes so I can make stuff. But that won't be till later. Now, let's see. For here, can I? afford to make my... I can still afford to make my manor. So I will still put the manor here, but I won't build anything right now. I'm just going to wait for this to get constructed. I'm going to let it go fallow for a little while. And we'll do some wheat again. So now, does everybody have something? No, not yet. More gardens, more eggs. Yeah, somebody's at the storehouse, so they'll be able to move that. Logging camp's not quite finished yet. Clay deposit is, though. So we'll put the clay deposit there. And we'll put in the furnace. We'll put the furnace in, actually right there. So instead of it running all over the place, it'll just go straight to the furnace. And now we're just going to let stuff build. Okay, so now they're going to go and finish plowing the fields that I didn't have done before. What is my expected yield? Is 33. Yeah, I need to let it run fallow for a bit. Well, here's your start for the game. I'm gonna keep him. We'll keep the weaver there because they're gonna need to work. The communal oven. Let's keep them there to sell stuff. You don't need this many people making. We can probably start making some more planks. I don't know how many we'll actually need. And that's going to take a lot of goods transported, which will take a while. Did I already get all of the stone? Was it that fast? Looks like it. I mean, do I have... I only have 40 stone left. Well, I mean, there's nobody left here, so... Doesn't seem any stone left here, so I'll do that. We'll put the stop working on the stone. Give me more people working. I'll throw one more person into farming because we've got more fields. Berry deposits are coming back. The animals are coming back. And we'll get people out foraging again. And we're still waiting for more development points.
Cheated him? Never.
one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
We've got... Okay, yeah, they're going through that field already. And that one's already planted. We've got the manor under construction. We've got clay coming out. And then clay furnace. Put that up to high. We want them to be producing quickly. We'll reset that. We've still got a bunch of logs sitting out. I need to save up, get another oxen so I can just move stuff around. Oh, I've almost got enough to build that. Still gonna have to do that. Gonna need those, yep. Yeah, for right now. Actually, well, barley will probably be coming up soon. Where's barley good? Oh, barley's good up here. Yeah, barley's pretty good in some places. If I build a barley up there, then let's see, after I build the barley, needs ale to function. Logistics. Apiary. Trading post. Industry. You know what? Let's check that, because that's interesting, because buildings, tavern, resources, ale. Okay. Malt. Need the malt house. It's not there. It's definitely not there. Pack station, storehouse, granary. Okay. Malt house. Oh, yeah. Malt house. So, if that's the malt house... Throw a bunch of barley in there. It's still spring, so hopefully they'll try to... Will they try? Or will they wait till next year? Crops grow. They probably won't till next year. That's fine. Well, I'm going to call it here. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff you have to pick up when you're doing this. And just a lot of stuff that you're going to see. Still waiting for that to get finished. 15 clay, 15 clay, 15 clay. Crafting material, 20. Oh. Ah, they're moving it away already. Dang it, finish the damn furnace. The manor's still in production too. And that's where I will call it for today. Thank you for coming along and taking a first look at the game. And I'll see you next time. Bye.